one stitch at a time. I'm designing my destiny, from my hands to the world. This is more than artistry. I don't rush, I refine, every detail divine. I built this with purpose, one stitch at a time.
Hi crosslayers, you're welcome back to another video with Joyceline Kay. So today we are going to be doing a vlog on my work in progress. So I have this beautiful design behind me. Remember I said a work in progress. It's not completed yet. I'm still working on it. So please do not laugh. Stick with me guys. Trust the process. Okay, so this design is a combination of my previous design with one other design from Yanova, Nigeria. Is a Nigerian crochet artist. I really love her sleeves, so I'm going to be imputing her sleeve to this beautiful design. If you are familiar, if you're familiar with my channel, you know I really love this mermaid cup. I've done it a couple of times before. I've done bikinis, I've done dresses with this particular design, but this sleeve is going to be a new one. So I've not done the sleeve yet. I'm still trying to understand it so I can impute it, and the tutorial will be out soon. I'll be dropping the tutorial for it. You can check the description box. If the tutorial is out, you definitely see it in the description. Right now I have done this part. This is how it looks at the back. I really love comfort when it comes to crochet because I wear my crochets, so I try to make it as comfortable, as covered as possible. So the sleeve is very long at this point, and I purposely made it this long because I'm going to be using elastic to adjust the sleeves. I made it very long, so when I use elastic to adjust the sleeve, it will definitely give me some comfort. You see how my dress, the hand, I can actually move it around. It's not crochet, so it has some form of elasticity, right? So that's how I want this to be. I want it to have that form of elasticity. That's why I made it to be a little bit longer. Then I would be using elastic to bring it back together. I'll show you guys when I am done doing the sleeves, but for now, this is what I'm currently working on. And the yarn I'm using this yarn. I don't know if the camera will focus on this yarn, but this is the yarn I am currently using for this. I'll leave the description, I'll leave the details of the yarn in the description, okay? So just so you know, this is what I'm working on. I'm going in now to see what I can do about it and how far I will go about it. I don't know if I'm going to make another video or just show you guys the remaining part of it, but I just thought to on my camera and talk to you guys and keep you heads up on what I am working on. Thank you. Ciao. So this is how far I have gone. I would go off now to do the other part of the hand, and I'll show you guys at the end of the day how the whole thing looks. I'm thinking of making a skirt, but I'm not sure I'm going to be showing you guys how I made that one or the process of it. But if you want the process of the skirt, or you want a tutorial for the skirt, let me know. For this one, I'm going to make a pattern and a tutorial, but for the skirt that I'll be wearing it with, I'm not sure if I'm going to make a tutorial or a pattern for it. I'm not sure yet, but this I'm very certain about that. I would go off now and make the second hand, try to replicate this side so it can stick to my brain and it can make it easier for me to make a tutorial and a pattern for you guys. Hey crosslayers, okay, so I did it. So I did this top, and it didn't even take long. Once I figured out the stitches, once I was sure of what I wanted to do, the second stitch or the second hand was very easy. So this is a very simple top, very simple. It looks intimidating, yeah, it looks complicated, but it is very very, very simple, and I'm going to be dropping the tutorial for this soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and let me know in the comment section how I do. Rate this top from 1 to 10, 1 being girl, you did not try, you messed up, 10 being, well, this is amazing, it's excellent. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, okay? But I really love this. I love this. I love the fact that it's so dancey, and that's because of the yarn that I used. I used the lightweight yarn, and that makes it to be airy and dancey at the same time. This is how it looks at the back. See, that's how it looks at the back. And I put a breast pad in the cup section to help me with the breast and to make sure that it's not to make sure that it doesn't show my this thing, you know. Yeah, so I put a breast pad there. I might just do just a little bit of adjustment with the stitches, the type of stitches that I use. So the next one I'll be doing, I'm not sure I'm going to make it exactly like this because I now know how to do it. Well, I actually knew how to do it, but it's just the hand, the sleeves. I really needed it to be this bucket. I needed it to be a bucket, like very, very big. And now I know exactly what to do. If I want it to be bigger, I know how to do it, which I'm going to do it in the next one and in the tutorial and the written pattern. Thank you so much. If you've not subscribed, hit the subscribe button to stay in touch with our tutorials and vlogs like this. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.